Welcome back mga kabarangay dito po sa ating PSTV Plus YouTube channel. Ako po inyong kaibigan Simpapoy, ang inyong Kuya Rene, ang inyong Direk Rene, welcoming you to another edition of our Barangay New Zealand Net Kapihan dito po sa PSTV Plus. Alam niyo mga kabarangay, ako po isang guro, no? Ako ay nagtuturo sa high school at alam niyo naman siguro kahit sa Pilipinas o kahit sa parte ng mundo, sa pagtuturo po ng high school napaka-challenging, no? Yung behavior, yung attention span ng mga estudyante, yun yung mga ano eh. So from 8 to 3 ay nandun po ako, nakasabak ako sa pagtuturo at syempre may iba pang mga ginagawa after ng pagtuturo. Pero pagdating po ng gabi, parang therapy ko po itong ginagawa ko. No? This is my reaching out to our kabarangays, no? Kung saan man kayo naroon, nandito sa Aotearoa, New Zealand, nasa Pilipinas, nasa ibang bansa. Pakikipag-ugnayan sa Himpapawid, yun po ang aking ginagawa. And sinisikap ko po na magkaroon tayo ng mga makabuluhan, na magagandang kwento, no? Inspiring, uplifting. So, ako naghahanap ako talaga ng mga makakakwentuhan natin. And because of technology, kahit saan mo naman ng parte ng mundo, pwede nating makakausap, no? Naalala ko yung isang nakausap natin, nasa kalagitnaan siya ng Indian Ocean ba yun? O Atlantic Ocean kasi siya ay nasa cruise. Mula Asia hanggang London, and nag-podcast tayo. Kaya ngayon pong gabing ito ay out of the blue, no? Parang suntok sa buwan ng ginawa ko. Hindi ko siya kilala, hindi niya ako kilala, pero siya po isang batikang manunulat, writer, a digital creator, an artist. Nag-reach out lang ako sa kanya kung pwede ko siyang makapanayam, makasama dito sa podcast. At natuloy naman. Actually, dapat last week eh. Kaya lang, ako may issue, may problema na ano. So, ngayon, 1 week after, nandito na po siya, ang ating panauhin. Siya po ay kasalukuyan, nasa Negros Oriental, pero siya po ay talagang nakabase sa California. No? Ito, ilagay natin sa studio, sa stream, si Mitos Ming Suson. Hi, Mitos! Kumusta?
Hi! Mabuti po. Kayo po. How are you?
Okay naman, oo. So, how is it there in ano, ano nga yun? Ano yung town
Sa
sa
Darwin. Darwin.
Darwin?
Darwin, yeah. Kasi we're by the ocean. Tapos,
Oh,
it's been, nag-uulan ng malakas. And,
oh.
yeah, so it's humid. Yeah.
But you recently you've been to Manila for the Philippine Book Fair, di ba? Pupunta kayo ng Manila?
No, I didn't make the Philippine Book Fair in Manila. Pero I've been posting throwback lang kasi I was in the Frankfurt Book Fair. That's the
Ayun.
biggest platform in the world, literature
Oo.
platform. So, and at that time, parang nag-accumulate lang yung mga videos ko, and then ngayon lang ako may time na I've been posting kasi
Okay.
I'm doing my branding and content creating. So, I've been
Oh.
going back to the videos. Tapos, ngayon lang ako may time na mag-post.
Very good. Oo.
Yeah.
Now, a little bit of a backstory about
Yeah.
you, no? Saan ka lumaki, nag-aral? Can you tell us a little bit about that, Mitos?
Yeah, lumaki ako sa Cebu City.
Mm.
Tapos, yeah, Cebu City, born and raised there. Tapos, nag-aral ako ng grade school sa St. Teresa's College, parang private
Oh, yes.
girls'
Oo.
school. Yes. Meron din sa
Oo.
Manila. Are
Yes.
you, Zamboanga kayo, no? Or are you from Manila?
Yes. Zamboanga. Taga Zamboanga
Yeah.
ako. Oo.
Then I went to high school sa UP Cebu. That's the first time they opened UP, University of the Philippines sa Cebu
Sa
City. So
Cebu.
kami
Mhm.
ang pioneer students. And then
Mm.
pagka-college, I studied a few years sa De La Salle University sa Taft Avenue.
Okay.
And
Mhm.
then I didn't finish 3 years lang, and then I went back to Cebu. Nagtapos ako sa University of San Carlos. I studied history. And then mga 82, and then a year after I graduated, I moved to Germany. I got married, I had a child, and then I lived in Germany for more than 15 years.
15 years. Wow.
More than,
So,
and then from Germany, I traveled, and then I moved to California. Tapos from California, I got married again, and then I came back.
oh,
Dito sa we
wow.
go back and forth, parang we're traveling but we're parked dito sa sa Darwin kasi it's laid
Mm.
back.
And your husband is a visual artist, no? Ano siya, yung paint, hindi lang ang painting, di ba? Kung ano-ano yung ano niya, ginagawa niya.
Yeah, he's actually retired na siya, but he was a mental health counselor, social worker in California. He worked for the government. But
Mhm.
he's always been doing yung art. He's been painting, doing art shows. Pero
Mhm.
ngayon lang we have time, so he's writing, he's playing music, tapos artist talaga, all around
Oh,
artist. So
okay.
he's
That
writing, painting, doing music.
and I can imagine, no, yung where you're staying ngayon, no? Tabing dagat ba? You're saying malapit sa
Yeah,
dagat?
quiet, masyadong quiet. So it's very conducive for artists, laid back,
Mm.
and this is what we want, parang quiet life.
Oh, yes. Oo, quiet life. And at the same time, with technology, you can reach out to, kasi syempre may Wi-Fi, mga ganun, ano?
Yeah, you can be anywhere. But although I was a digital nomad for more than 20 years before nag-umpisa
Ah,
yung style na digital nomad, yun na ang
mhm.
trabaho ko. I took my laptop with me everywhere. I traveled,
Oh,
tapos I did websites, I did everything na web-related.
wow.
And that was
Wow.
before pa na uso yung digital nomad. So talagang
Oo.
veteran
Ahead
sa
of the curve ka eh. Ahead of the curve as a
at that time,
uh,
but now I'm kind of retired. I'm more focused writing na lang talaga.
oh. Now, Mitos, you said you took up a degree in history sa University of San Carlos, no?
Yes.
Beautiful, wonderful university. Did it help you in your journey as a writer? No?
Yeah.
Pa-
At first, I was really interested kasi when I was in De La Salle, I took up Asian Studies. It was really
uh-huh.
very interesting. I was so fascinating and excited to go to school. Pero paglipat ko sa University of San Carlos, they didn't offer Asian Studies. So I said, okay, my only interest was world history. Tapos, going to Europe, living in Europe, that was so fascinating kasi nakita ko yung lahat na pinag-aralan ko. Na yung
Mm-mm.
mga museum, so it
Mm-mm.
was really interesting. And then, at that time, hindi ako makarelate. And then suddenly, it really helped in my writing. And before nag-start ako, like, I don't understand why I took up world history. I just wanted to finish the course. But
Mm-hmm.
now, like in retrospect, ngayon it's coming back na, it's adding up na, it really helps, like, now I'm really important sa akin yung history, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
the Philippines and all that stuff. It's really interesting now. And it
You know,
helped a lot.
as a writer, 'di ba? Of course, yung mga I'm talking of yung mga sinauna tayo, no, yung our generation. We do a lot of research, no,
Yeah.
for writing, whether it's fiction, whether it's non-fiction, nagre-research tayo.
Yeah.
Although ngayon, nagre-research pa rin naman ang iba, pero there's a lot of yung AI na nakakatulong na sa ano.
Yeah. At saka, ang,
Oo.
ang resources is abundant. Talagang marami ng resources. So, it's your duty na to tune in at saka check
Mm.
also the facts na if it's true, true or not kasi
Yes,
marami ding mga fake, news
correct.
or, so
That's
it's,
right.
it's,
Oo.
a lot of noise. So, it's your responsibility talaga to make sure na whatever you're spreading, totoo
Mhm.
or close to the truth.
Yeah. You know, in
Yeah.
the college where I teach, meron pa kaming library, no? Pero seldom do the kids go to the library kasi nasa, ano na, Google, ganyan-ganyan, no? Pero sinasabi ko pa rin sa kanya, there's something magical about touching a book, opening the
Yes.
pages, yung mga ganon.
Yes.
No? Although hindi naman masama din yung technology na ano sila no, nasa Google or yung mga e-books na sinasabi no.
Yeah.
Pero ako Mitos kasi ano ako old school ako eh. So lumaki ako sa
Yeah.
library, mahilig ako sa bookstore no. Yung pagpapasok ako sa bookstore, pag naamoy ko yung libro kasi pag yung libro may amoy yan eh. Yung parang
Yeah.
parang nakakaano, nakaka-high yung and then you can imagine kung ano-ano yung mga pumapasok na ano 'no, sa
Sinabi mo. Yeah, it's true. At saka ano, it's coming back. Yung mga independent bookstores na maliliit, it's coming back. Talagang people are craving for them. Bumabalik na.
yes, dati kasi fina-frown kasi ng mga tao 'no, yung mga sosyal na tao parang 'pag, self-publisher ka o do it
Yeah,
yourself, parang they look down upon you. Pero ngayon, iba na, eh, kasi
trending na
with
naman.
with technology nga 'no. Actually
Yes.
nung may nabasa ako na si Jose Rizal was a self-publisher, do it yourself yung ginawa niya, 'di ba, yung mga libro niya, kasi wala
Yeah.
namang may gustong ano, i-publish yung ano. So, I think, ano 'to, yung parang yung commitment at passion ng creator
Yeah.
mismo, ng writer.
Yeah.
You want to share it. Kaya ka naman nagsusulat siguro. I don't know about you, Mitos, no? Kaya ka nagsusulat, correct me if I'm wrong, kasi meron kang kwento, meron kang knowledge, meron kang gustong i-share, di ba? And
Yeah.
you cannot wait for the gatekeepers, yung mga publisher, mga ganun, na saka
That's
na
true.
natin to. Sometimes, ang galing-galing mo na, pero pinipace nila kasi para sa third quarter, meron pa tayong, may i-release tayo. But as a
Yeah.
writer, di ba, yung parang, you want it agad-agad na sa ano.
You
So,
can't
is that
wait
what
for
you
them.
do? Ano, no?
Ano? Ano po?
Ano, Mitos?
You cannot wait for them. Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
I
oo.
can now thanks God for again the technology na marami
Mhm.
ng people are like going indie. They don't have
Yes.
to wait for the middleman na kasi and then
Mhm.
the indie publishers, they're a community, they help each other. It's like okay, we don't have the backing of the traditional publisher that we're gonna help each other and bring each
Correct.
other up.
That's right.
It's really fascinating. It's a different world and
Mm.
they're really generous and helping each other kasi like nasa snub tayo ng marami namang traditional publishers too pero nasa snub kami so let's do
Yeah.
this.
Oo. Correct. Tama yun. And I've
Yeah.
noticed that sa Philippine Book Festival, no, na madami na siyang yung mga small publishers, no. Pero let's talk about Frankfurt, no, kasi you were there kasi yung book mo was you showcased that your book in Frankfurt.
Yes. Uh-huh.
This was
And I even
October, di
have
ba?
pardon me.
October ba yun, Frankfurt?
Yeah, October, that was October 15 to 19. And
Mm.
it was so special kasi the Philippines was the guest of honor. So that was
Oh.
really big. So, and I was glad to witness it. Tapos, imagine, you said Jose Rizal was an indie publisher and now it was all about him, his books,
Mm.
It's so amazing.
Mm.
I met his family. I met them in person. Tapos, ang galing talaga. Tapos, bongga talaga yung Philippines and Filipinos from all over Europe came to support us. It
Wow.
was so nice. It was really, really nice. And
Mhm.
I was still processing it and digesting it. Kaya dahan-dahan ako nagre-release ng, all the things that
Mhm.
happened during the time kasi I'm the quiet time right now.
Yeah. And you said you stayed for 15 years in Germany. Whereabouts? Sa Frankfurt ba yun?
Frankfurt,
Or
yeah. It was
so parang
amazing.
homecoming.
I know. It was really, I had like two purposes. I had a lot of paperwork pa na I work on. So it was like two birds with one stone. But
Mm.
I needed to go there and then na timing ko rin sa Frankfurt. It was parang coming home and then, it was so surreal. Kasi like before, dream ko talaga to visit the Frankfurt Book Fair and I thought it was just for a certain crowd. And then suddenly to
Mm.
be there, tapos your books are displayed there, to the
Yeah.
world. Parang it was so surreal. Parang bang
Yeah.
dream come true na. Pinch me, is this true? Is this happening?
That's so wonderful, ano? Kasi
Yeah.
syempre, I can just imagine when you started your journey as a writer, so marami kang iniisip and also October I think is a wonderful time diyan sa Europe kasi medyo autumn na yun, di ba? Parang ganda
It was
yung
cold.
cold.
Malamig. At saka hindi na ako sanay kasi ang California is kind of like parang warmer, maganda ang weather sa California.
Oh,
But
that's good. Oo.
malamig. Then I remembered ang lamig pala.
So, how many books have you written already, Mitos, na so far? Mga
So I wrote 3 books. Actually, I have it here. Wait.
okay, sige, pakita natin yung ano,
Yeah.
yung
Yeah.
books.
So this is my first book. This is what I wrote about my
Yes,
dad.
that's what I saw about martial
Yeah,
law and ano,
and this
oo.
is actually a bestseller. It made like top 100 in Amazon bestseller list. At
Okay.
tapos it never stays there. It always goes.
Oh,
Sometimes you're
yes,
out of
oo.
the 100. Tapos aakyat ka na naman. So, but when I see myself in the top 100, I'm really happy about it.
Wow,
Kasi
okay.
it reads like a documentary, and then yeah, this was about my father, and then parang I think I did something right because I wrote it with my friend who helped me write it.
Mhm.
She knew, parang professional na siya. She wrote, published many books na. So I think na-certain ako sa title kasi a doorbell, a dictator, a dad. So
Mm.
parang every time people, if there's parang it made #1 sa Philippine history sa Kindle bookstore. And
Oh,
then pag may event sa
alright.
sa about the Philippines, parang nagtataas, like when Bongbong Marcos won
Oh,
being
yes.
president. Suddenly my book was top 10 or top 20, parang ganon, kasi people are checking the country from all over the
Mhm.
world, ganon. At saka
Mm.
they're afraid about baka ma-erase na yung history natin.
Oh,
So
yes, oo.
yeah, so yung
But
history lessons ko really helped
oh,
with this
wow.
one. Yeah, yeah.
But that book, it's not non-fiction. Is it fiction or non-fiction, itong book na 'to?
Non-fiction. This is
So
non-fiction.
it's the autobiography of your dad.
Kinda. Not autobiography, but yeah, kinda about Philippine history. I talk about the politics at the time when
Mhm.
he was arrested, 1972, kasi
Mm.
best friends siya ni Osmeña. They were really buddies. Ganun. So I
O
talk about it.
taga Cebu, no? Taga Cebu kasi si
Yeah, at
Sergio,
that time.
oo.
And, he was also engaged in politics. Tapos,
Ah,
he was in Fort Bonifacio. Magkaano lang sila ni Aquino. They were all there in
okay.
one,
Yeah,
parang one area.
oo.
Ganon.
So
So this was
so
my
ano,
first book. And still, I'm surprised na it's still being, I would still get reviews, or it's being,
mhm,
maraming people still want it. And then, this one is close to my heart kasi that sounded like more documentary. This is very similar to, but more my story. Kasi yun, parang na-feature ko yung dad ko more
mhm.
and politics. But this is more creative nonfiction. So it was more easy read,
Oh,
mas,
yes, oo.
yeah, and I think my family liked this better. Some people like this better kasi it's not too hard. Mas parang harder yung
Oo,
isa. And this one is more
oo.
softer, but it's still similar. Similar
Mhm.
din. And I felt more comfortable with this one kasi when
Nice.
parang naging creative nonfiction, so I covered stories and names. So I became more free. So I
Oo.
actually, this had more truth. Doon, parang takot ako eh. It showed na I
Oh,
was kind of
yes,
scared
oo.
to write.
Oh, yeah,
So this
that
was my second book.
and it's
And
also
then
available in Amazon,
Amazon,
yung
yeah.
oo,
And
okay.
then I have, yeah, during the pandemic, I wrote this, parang I was just documenting yung what's happening sa pandemic.
Mhm,
Kasi even if it was sad, but we were at the beach doon at Moalboal in Cebu, and it was actually a very nice time for
mhm.
people. A lot of people got depressed, but for us, it was really nice kasi business stopped, and then the community was, helping each other. Parang people
Correct,
step
uh-huh.
up. It was really, really nice. So I wrote it about it. It's just parang blog lang, but I'm
Mhm,
surprised that people pick up on it and write a review. I'm really surprised because I'm not really promoting it, but it's just there.
mhm,
I wrote and
uh-huh.
I publish.
So it's
And
on
then
on Amazon din 'yan, nasa
yeah,
Amazon lahat
yeah,
'yan.
yeah. And then this one, this is my last book na we launched in Frankfurter Book Fair, and then I wrote this with my husband. So
Mhm.
it is about I don't know if you heard about a sigbin, yung mythical creature.
Ah,
It's
yes, yes,
it's
uh-huh.
popular sa parang unicorn, parang
Uh-huh.
so we wrote about this kasi it's very popular here in Cebu, south of Cebu, dito sa Dawin, Zamboanguita.
Mhm,
So we were fascinated. So we wrote about this, and we wrote about this girl. She's a teenager. Parang, she came from California. Parang siyang balikbayan. And then she
uh-huh.
came home with her lola. You know, and then she
Mhm.
found out na, and then this is ang setting was in Siquijor Island, very
Oh,
magical
mystical,
island, you know.
magical island.
Yeah. And then, so pagpunta niya sa Siquijor, she found out na shaman pala yung lola niya. Parang
Ah,
witch pala. So, she
oo.
found out all these things, and then she didn't know she had all the power. So it was a new adventure. So we had fun writing this, and a lot of
Oh,
people
okay.
told me na bitin sila kasi we want to make a series out of it, you know.
Yeah.
So they were kind of like left hanging because
Oh,
we're gonna work on the book too. But at the moment, my husband and I are working on the children's book right now kasi we found out na in Frankfurt book fair na the number one in demand was children's book.
children's
Top.
book.
Yeah.
That's correct.
So
Yeah.
we're writing now the children's book. I thought it was easy because we wanted to write like alphabet, you know, in folklore alphabet for kids.
Mhm.
Akala ko that easy, but it's not that easy because my husband, he really wants to do the illustrating the
Ah,
you know.
oo.
So it's taking him
Na
time, and I can't really, you know,
yeah,
I can't
push
really
them.
rush him.
Oo, yung
So maybe I have to
creativity.
write something else when he's done. But akala ko mabilis, but actually it's not that easy, especially when
Hindi
you're working with your partner.
oh, yes, oo. May
Yeah, it's easier
creative
when it
ano,
was by
creative
myself. Yeah,
differences din ano.
yeah. So it's
Pero
taking a
yung
while.
pero yung book na yun parang when you were talking about it, parang pwede siyang gawing pelikula. Kasi interesting
Yeah,
siya, may shaman, merong galing California, who knows, that could be picked up by some producers na kasi 'di ba yung Forgotten Island sa Disney, it's about ano, parang gano'n, 'di ba? Yung
yeah.
it's a
We had
story.
fun writing this. The hard part was yung nonfiction kasi you're
Hmm,
afraid you might hurt somebody, magalit
okey.
yung family mo, and things like that. And you know, like a lot of my friends when they knew na uuwi na ako sa Philippines, are you sure you wanna go home? Baka, you know, baka maban ka because of what you
Oo,
wrote, you know, things like
oo.
that. But sabi ko, well, bad, bad press is still good press.
Good press, that's correct,
You know,
oo.
like what happened, like, you know, if anything happens, like, you know, in sa Amazon, you know, the have you heard about the book, yung the conjugal dictatorship?
Yes, yes, oo.
So that's top, talaga number one yan. Tapos my book would come up, you know, kasi yung, I think maybe
Ah,
the search for dictator, so
uh-huh.
my book would come up too, you know, so it was you know, na parang natsambahan lang siguro.
Ayun, oo. But natsambahan tsaka ano, yung parang panahon, napapanahon, eh, as you're saying 'no, when they talk about the dictatorship or anything about the Marcoses, so it comes up and but ano naman 'yan, eh, 'di ba kuwento mo 'yan based on what you have observed your dad kasi binibisita mo siya, 'di ba, nung time na
It
yon?
was hard. It was hard to write kasi you know, it was hard for them to, in fact, I talked to yung mga kasama niya. Tapos,
Hmm,
masakit sa kanila. You know, they don't want to talk about it. It's
mhm.
painful. They don't want to
Yes.
go back there. But I was, you know, curious. And then I had my blessing ng dad ko na, okay, write that book. And then he brought me to his friends na interview ko rin. But they don't want to share kasi masakit. Like, they don't want to go
Masakit,
there.
oo.
You know, and the
But
parang,
so
yeah.
yeah, go on, go on, go
The
on.
nice thing about it is yung mga youth, yung mga young kids, they're so curious. They really want to know. They want to talk to me. They ask questions. It's so amazing. I'm really like
Oh,
touched when they write to me, and
mhm.
then are people na they're, you know, they have a family member na who also went to prison. They
Okay,
would reach
mm.
out to me. So it's amazing na how people. So I'm glad talaga na I wrote this book kasi
Mhm.
people reach out to me and share with me, you know, so I felt na I don't mind the risk na whatever happens to me, but I put it out there, and, you know,
Yeah,
and
of course,
may
oo,
respond. So yeah.
oo. How thick is the book? Mga ilang pages 'yan?
Yung yung the
Yung
doorbell or
doorbell, yes.
uh, less than 300 pages lang,
Oh,
280, something like
ma
that. So it's some people tell me na they read it in 1 or 2
mhm.
days. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
because if it's available on Amazon, 'di ba, as what
It is, in
Amazon
fact,
does.
it is in Amazon or I have, in fact, a lot of like people from Australia who wrote a review for
Hmm.
me, so I was really happy.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah.
And, there is also sa Ateneo dyan sa Manila, meron silang Ateneo Martial Law Museum, no? So parang
Oh, I didn't
they
know
have
that.
this parang ano, so that would be I will try to find out yung link you with them kasi that is part of a
Yes,
historical ano.
definitely. If you
Wala
get,
ka naman sinisiraan eh. You're just telling the story and I
I
think
was trying to play safe, kasi syempre, you wanna be careful. Especially, who would expect na the son would be elected again,
oh
right?
yes, oo,
I
oo.
mean, yun.
Wa-
So,
nandito na kayo nung nanalo si Bongbong or you were still in
yeah,
America?
I was here at saka I was surprised na my book went up to like number 14 or number 8 like
Oh,
just right after the elections, like, oh my
election.
god, I didn't even do any Amazon ad or anything like that. So
Sa
it's still relevant in a way,
relevance, oo, oo. So so yun lang yung non-fiction, the others are fiction na, yung books
Yeah,
that
yung etong fiction na that story about the Sigbin, I had so much fun kasi parang sa non-fiction was really hard to write, but this one, talagang yung imagination mo, sky is the limit. You can
mm,
think sometimes you have to control your imagination. You can't sleep kasi the story is just, you know, just moving
but
by itself, growing.
you still had to do research for that, no?
Uh,
Yung
yes, a little bit, but it's nonfiction, so you call the
ay,
shots. You
oh,
have to
yung
deal imagination, right? But
creative
it's still based
license.
on like some true stuff, like
Oh,
like yung mga people sharing about the Sigbin, yung experience nila. Kasi is it always people
oh,
ask me, is it real yung Sigbin? But a lot of people swears that they really experience a Sigbin. So yun mga research ko na I
mm,
took their experience, tapos I put it in my book.
yeah. Parang yung mga Harry Potter, yung mga Star Wars, di ba yung mga
Yeah,
libro na yun?
yeah.
So, just ano,
But it's nice kasi sky is the limit. Parang it took a life of its own. We just,
oh.
it is amazing. Yeah. It was interesting.
So, what is your writing? I mean, syempre, iba-iba naman ano. Pero yung parang regular writing regimen, is it, when do you write? In the morning, in the evening? Ano yung style mo sa pagsusulat?
Morning.
Ah,
I wake up around mga 5 in the morning. Tapos
mhm.
my mind is really clear. In fact, sometimes I wanna even wake up before around 4:30. I could really, before I used to work. I don't work so much now, but I used to work with US, California pa din. So I wanna make sure na maaga ako para I can still talk to them.
Ah,
So, but then I don't do that anymore. So meron akong mga online jobs, but it's on my own time na. So, but I'm clear sa morning talaga. So I like
mhm.
the discipline, especially yung I had mga dogs ko. They wake me up early, and that's fine with me kasi it's nice to see the sunrise and then just
Oh,
chill, and then a lot of things happen in my mind, parang my quiet time. It's nice
nice.
to, yeah,
That's
when
great. That's
everything is
good.
quiet, when people come na sa house, yung helpers ka na,
Mm.
naguguluhan na ako, parang so loud, or I hear TV, ganun. But in the morning, like
Oo,
dawn, I like it
oo.
kasi tahimik, yeah.
Oh, siguro Mito, masasabi ko lang sa'yo, sana all. Kasi ako, I will tell you my age mamaya off the air. Kasi at my, parang ako, kasi maaga rin ako nagigising, 3, 4 o'clock, gano'n, no? So,
Yeah.
it's clear. Kaya lang, ako, nagigising ako ng maaga because I have to go to work, no? So, ako, kaya sinabi ko sana all, I wish na darating panahon that I will wake up early because I want to, not because I have to, no? Parang ngayon, I have to eh. So, but you're right, no? Yung pag yung tahimik, yung ano, yung a lot of things can percolate
Yeah.
and go into your ano. Yun naman nagko-collaborate kayo ng husband mo. Paano yung clash nyo? How do you, syempre may creative clashes yan. How do you solve that?
Compromise. It's really a compromise kasi like he was very adamant sa title, yung A Practical Guide to Sigbin Keeping, and a lot of people tell me na it was very technical, hindi daw mag-fit
Yeah.
sa book ko, but he was insistent on it. But a lot of people, and then I said, okay, that's fine if you really don't want to flex, but I will do the subtitle, mga things like that.
Oo.
Or there are like
Oo.
some chapters na I feel na it's too long, and then then okay, he would say, okay, if you don't think it's good, then you do it. You know? So it's just just don't take it personal, you know. It's your book,
Correct.
you have a common goal, you
Oo.
know. And then there are things na I want to write talaga. Tapos when I read his chapter, natapos niya, it was what I wanted to write. So it shows na we're in sync.
Mm.
Nasulat na pala niya. So ano ko na lang yung I'll just enhance it, or he will the same thing with me. I will write, tas magdadagdag na lang siya. So it was a
Okay.
nice we didn't never plan on it. In fact, I didn't even know he could write, you know, like when we
Oh.
were together. I met him as a visual artist. And then,
Oh.
you know, he just started like, you know, when I started writing, when I would write, I would ask him, can you edit it real quick? Then the next thing I know, everything
Na
changed. Na sabi ko, I just asked you to edit the grammar. This is not my
i-edit mo.
voice anymore. yung pala, yung pala
Naiba na istorya.
he loves so much to write. Like sometimes, you know, I have tasks na I write for companies. So it's a task. It's not a creative writing, you know.
Mm.
Then I just have word count. Sabi ko, malulugi tayo dito. If I have like 500 word or 1,000 word, and then you take 2-3 days, this is not a good
Hindi
return of investment, you know. I was, you know, it's different. But this one, kasi we have no pressure. We don't have a publisher who's on our giving us
Yes.
deadlines. It just
Mhm.
really, I did give him a deadline. I said, we really need to publish for the Frankfurter Book Fair. You know, so that was like for me a deadline.
Oh,
So
yes.
I'm the type who stick to the deadlines or
Okay.
milestone. We have the Duma Lit Fest, Dumaguete Lit, especially like next month will be April, the Dumaguete Lit Fest. So, you know, I tell them
Oh.
at least I want a book by this time. You know, okay,
Mm.
kung hindi mo kaya, okay, we'll do October. But I'm more conscious about the deadline kasi
Mhm.
I've already published 4 books, and he still, you know, he still work. This was his first book.
Okay.
He's working on his sci-fi, but he's taking the
Mhm.
time on it. Yeah, he said,
Mm.
"Well, your first book took 10 years." yung first book ko kasi I was just scared to write it until, you know, I
Yeah.
mean, until
The,
the
the
time
the
was really,
first talaga yun ang mahirap, no?
it was
Pero once
hard.
you
Then after that, parang easy na, you know, it
mm,
came kasi I understand on the publishing, how it
mhm.
works and all that stuff. It gets
Yeah.
easier.
Mitos, you just mentioned about the Dumaguete Literature Festival, no? So,
Yeah.
Dumaguete is well known for Silliman University, the
Yeah.
Tiempo family, yung mga ganon. Saka
Yes.
yung mga, ano to, yung writers workshop and festival na nangyayari. So, you
Yeah.
become part of that community, Mitos.
Yes, yes. I'm so everybody told me kasi I've been traveling all over the Philippines pero hindi pa ako nakapunta ng Dumaguete. And everybody was telling me na Dumaguete would be perfect for you kasi there's an intellectual stimulation, you know. And then it felt really like home kasi they were so open, yung mga bookstores, they said, "Okay, we'll launch your book." They put people together and everybody was asking questions. It was so nice.
Oh,
I felt like, my God, I'm home. This is my home. Kasi I'm from Cebu, pero Cebu is more big na. Dumaguete
mm,
is still like cozy, so everybody knows
yes.
each other. It's like Cebu 20 years ago, you know. So
Oh.
yeah, so it's different than. So now I'm so proud of them because I know the key players who really work on to getting the title, the Dumaguete City of UNESCO City of Literature. And we
Mm,
already had like 3 literature festivals, and I was
mm,
part of them. So I'm so happy for them. I'm so proud of them, you know, because they really work hard and they deserve it, you know.
mhm, mhm. That's
Yeah.
so nice, no? Kasi a lot of things sometimes goes unnoticed, 'di ba? Hindi napapansin.
Yeah.
Lalo
Yeah.
na Dumaguete, parang ang liit na bayan, na city, parang so it's up to the people inside the city to do something, to be
Ye-
proactive, and that is so
Yes.
wonderful
Uh-huh.
what is happening with you now. What is in the future for, of course, you're saying yung mga books pa, yung ano, pero meron ka pa bang, is there some story that, you want to write about, Mitos?
Well, this one, I'll be working. Right now, we're working on the children's book, no, folklore
Mhm.
ABCs for kids, because we knew that there was really a demand for it, and we're gonna do it in English, Visayan, Tagalog at saka Visayan. Kasi when we were there in Frankfurt, talagang the they were really looking for craving for Tagalog books, you
Mm.
know. So
Mhm.
so we'll make sure na our children's book has English and Tagalog kasi they really want my parents really wanted to read Tagalog to
Mhm.
their kids.
Mhm.
So that's our project. We're working on that right now. And then, of course, we're planning to write the book too, because everybody's asking for the book too. You know, and then my personal project, kasi I was like 15 years in Germany, but I traveled to like to India, to South
Mhm.
America, and things like that. So I'm still not there, but eventually people. That's like something I haven't touched. Like when I tell people that I lived in Germany, they say, "We didn't know. We thought you come from the U.S." You know.
Mhm.
So yung part hindi ko pa na share. So eventually I
Mhm.
might come up with another memoir. You know,
Mhm.
about all those things na yung when I traveled by myself without internet, just with my backpack and my
Mhm.
laptop. So I was still a digital nomad before it was a term.
Yeah,
So eventually
oo.
I might put that in paper, pero yeah, it's there, it's brewing.
Yeah. Are you open to collaboration with other writers, or is it
Yeah,
collaboration with your husband
yeah.
only?
No, in fact, I had an invitations. The one who wrote my book, she started me on that, no, the journalism.
Mhm.
She reached out to me. She asked me if we could do collaboration, and I like that kasi with my husband, it's yung hindi strict yung deadline. I like deadlines kasi like if it's another writer, I know we will finish it in 3 months or
Mhm.
6 months or 3 months minimum. It will happen,
Right.
and we produce a
Mhm.
book. You know, we mas yung blurring yung lines. You don't
Oo.
wanna. It's small stuff. You don't wanna fight over
Oh, yes.
things. If one is taking too long, it's little stuff. But at least if
Mhm.
I'm collaborating with somebody else, we're more business. Especially with my writer friends, they're very generous. Yung mga writer friends, they always give you
Mhm.
feedback, positive, negative. Yung mga indie writers from are another really generous. They help one another. So I
Mhm.
like that. That's why it's nice to be an indie
Okay.
writer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mitos, what would be your advice to budding writers, no? Yung mga nag-uumpisa pa lang or bumabalak pa lang na what would be your advice to these people? Gustong magsulat, want to be writers.
Just do it. Right talaga. Kasi once you start writing, it will take a life of its own. Para there's that
Oh,
magic. You just have to do it. If you don't start,
yes.
it will never happen.
Oo
Like
nga.
with my I had so many rewrites, and it just just do it, just write, and then the pen parang nagiging automatic writing na the life force will come, the magic will come, but you
Mhm.
need to sit there and do it. And then
Are you,
don't be afraid. Don't be
oh,
afraid.
yes.
Wag ka na mag-worry about the grammar and everything, because it's so easy now, especially, you don't even have, you can still hire an editor, but with the AI, it helps. I
Mhm.
mean, I don't want anybody to cheat with AI and say,
Yeah.
let the AI do everything. You still have to have the component and
Yes, of
the
course.
story, but it helps now because they can do the correction, like, is my
Yes,
grammar
correct.
okay? This little stuff, that helps a lot.
Mhm.
So this is a perfect time, a wonderful time for writers talaga. Also, it's also in danger kasi with the AI, but you can really use it as a tool to work with you, yung
Mhm.
mga corrections. But at the moment, just let it all out. Just
Tama.
write it, and then we can always polish it,
Oh, yes. Oh,
fine tune it
ifi-finish mo
later. But
siya, oo.
yeah,
Correct,
but just
tama,
write,
oo.
start it. Yeah.
Such a wonderful time with you, Mitos, no? As I said earlier, mukhang magkaka-part 2 tayo na ano, we'll find time again to talk to Mitos. Talagang revelation sa akin, no? Parang as I said, this conversation, yung kwentuhan natin is meron tayong mga guide questions, but then it just grows, and just like what you're saying, no, pag nagsusulat ka, sige, magsulat ka lang, and so this podcast, I'd like to thank you. And hopefully, yung sa mga travels mo, mapagawi ka naman sa New Zealand para ano.
My relative there, maybe,
Ah,
yeah. I have
talaga?
yeah,
Oh,
and
which
like
part
this.
of New Zealand do
Oh
you
my
know?
God, I
Anong
have
part?
to find out, but yeah, I do.
Because we have a big a big Bisaya community dito sa New Zealand, and specifically sa mga nurses tsaka sa mga farmers, yung mga dairy farmers. Yun, madami tayo. I have heaps of friends na, kasi I used to be in Hamilton, in the Waikato. So doon, malaki kasi yung ospital doon. Ang daming,
Yeah,
maraming Bisaya. So hopefully in your travels, you go down under Australia, New Zealand, and
yeah, that's
bawi.
part of my bucket list, like to
Oh
especially
yes,
New
just tell
Zealand.
us
Yeah,
in advance para magkaroon tayo ng book signing, yung maybe a writer's workshop, or I don't know, hindi ko alam. Para lang, kasi it's nice to reconnect with people from the homeland, and
yeah,
kasi marami na rin kasi mga batang writers dito na nagsusulat sila
yeah.
ng play, stage play, films, may mga poetry. So
Amazing.
yeah,
Yeah,
that would be awesome. So thank you so much, Mitos.
you're
Maraming
welcome.
salamat. I wish you all the best, and yeah, I will look it up. What's this? Sa Amazon, para kasi gusto kong ano. Kaya lang gusto ko may pirma mo eh. Parang meron ka bang kopya dyan, di ba? Yung, and then I just buy it from you para mapirmahan mo. Kasi pag Amazon, wala eh, di ba? Parang ganun. Do you have stocks ng libro? No.
I think they have the you can sign to, but it's not really like the penmanship that you can
Pwede. Pwede
yeah,
pala.
yeah, because
Okay.
I did that sa US.
I will just wait for the time when I'll go to Dumaguete.
Are you
Bibiling ko
planning
na
to
yung
come
libro.
home soon? Are you planning to
Uh,
visit?
Probably.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Mitos. Maraming salamat, and
You're
all the best
welcome.
in what you're doing. And also, I'd like to thank, no, nagpapasalamat ako sa ating mga listeners and viewers na pinayagan nyo kami pumasok sa inyong mga tahanan, sa inyong mga puso, sa mga panahon nito dito sa ating programang PSTV Plus. So sa ngalan po ni Mitos, on behalf of Mitos, I'd like to thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining us.
you.
Thank you, and God bless. Bye for now.
Thank you and God bless. Bye.
Bye.